Hi, this is Mike from 1614 Fitness. This is episode 3 in our Facecast, our series that we're really concentrating on goals and how you can make change, not just to your body, but just change in life. The first session we talked about establishing a goal. The second session, we really brought it home by saying you got to write this goal down and give it life. This is where the rubber meets the road. This might be the most important because this is where you kind of have your own come to Jesus and figure out what it is you really want. And this is where I really start ripping off famous people. So Lou Holtz, sorry man, I'm ripping you off. One of Lou Holtz's great statements, quotes, whatever was, what is important to you now? And I remember thinking about it, just not thinking it was that big of a deal. But as I go through my day and my life and my job of working with folks as they work on their goals, that really becomes a crux of what I do. What is important to you now? See, because when you go back to those goals that we talk about, you know, I kind of jokingly say everybody wants to lose 20 pounds, that magical 20 pounds that I got to lose. Well, is it really what you want? And if so, how important is it? All right, so let's pretend that I want to lose 20 pounds and I want to get into this very, very cool purple or pink bikini. That's kind of bad. But that being said, for me to do that, for me to have change, I need to create change. For me to lose those 20 pounds, I need to do certain things. I need to make change in my diet. I need to make change in my exercise. I may only have the opportunity to wake up at 5 a.m. and go work out and hold on to that thought because I'm going to get back to that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves on the planet. But very often people go, it's not really what I want. And keep in mind, this April Fool's Day, ironically enough, we're going to celebrate 10 years in Bear. That's exciting. That's all really exciting. We're here. But that being said, I can't tell you how many people come in here and they say, listen Mike, I want to lose the proverbial 20 pounds, but I got to warn you, I don't want to change my diet and I'm not going to sweat a whole lot. I ask for their money up front because I know we're not going to be real successful. But that happens a lot in my world because when they ask themselves, what's important to me right now? It's not that goal. Okay, it's not that goal at all. So let's go back to my goal of getting into that bikini and going from a size 12 to a size 6. For me to do that, I need to change my lifestyle. I may need to get up at 5 a.m. I may need to go do cardio. I may need to work out on weekends because my professional life doesn't allow me to get into the gym 2, 3, 4 times a week. So there's when I've got to answer the question. I'm laying in my bed all snuggly buggly with my wubsy fuzzy things and the feety and all that good stuff. That's a picture you don't want to see. But then the alarm goes off at 3:30. Right then is where I've got to ask myself that question. What's important to me right now? Because no morning, whether it's cold and rainy, do you really want to get up at that time? But gosh forbid, it's like this morning when it was 26 degrees, I really don't want to get up. So how important is it? Do I really want to lose those 20 pounds? Or do I really stay in bed? And I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not here to tell you that everybody needs to be fit and trim. I'm not here to tell you everybody should try to go run a half marathon. I'm not here to tell you that we all should be size 6s, because that's not what life is about. But when you're setting your goal, ask yourself clearly, what is it that you want right now? And how important is it? That is going to help you establish your goal. That's going to make you happy. It's going to give you an opportunity to achieve that goal. And let me go back to that waking up on time. It drives me nuts. Here's one of my pet peeves. This is like a counseling session for me. It drives me crazy when people say, oh, I can't get up at 3:30 in the morning. I don't know how you do it. It's not that they can't get up. And it's not that you can't get up. It's that they choose not to. And it's that you choose not to. Because think about it. You can't get up in the morning. If when that alarm clock goes off, all you got to do is stand up. Because once you stand up, you're either awake or you're going to fall down. And if you fall down, you're going to be awake. So again, it has nothing to do with what you can or can't do, it's what you want to do. So as you kind of go through this journey of life, figuring out what goals you want to have or don't have, ask yourself how important is it to you. And with that, I think you're going to be able to make some good goals. I think you're going to be able to make some achievable goals. And don't ever say you can't. You either want to or you don't. And I'd love to help you out with those things. Dina would love to help you out with it. We love you. Stop in, check us out at 1614fitness.com. 1614 Fitness, we're in Bear, we're in Newark. We'd love to visit with you. And if there's anything that we can do to help you facilitate your goals, stop in and see us. Give us a call at 832-1614, 738-1614. Check us out on the web at www.1614fitness.com. Listen, we'll see you soon. Stay well, be healthy, and we'll see you in the gym. Bye-bye.